Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Valkyria Chronicles. I did a little bit of off-camera grinding, I did the skirmish a few times, so let's go to HQ. First things first, check out my XP and ducats. Let's go to the War Cemetery.
Hello again, son. I'll teach you retreat today. Use it to command an...
Well, we've heard this. What's your decision? I will learn this. Got it.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Yeah, I think there comes a point where... I forgot how it works. You either find him and he's got nothing for you, or he's just not there. What if we go back in?
Hello again. I'm sorry, but I have nothing I can teach you now. Work at making the last one yours. I hope we'll meet again.
Okay, well there it is. Now let's go back to the training field.
Welcome to your...
Freaking love this guy.
Train all you want.
I got all day. Let's pump the scouts a little more. I can actually go... Wow, yeah, I can really go next level with my crew. Why not?
Fight the bullet! No pain, no gain!
I know I'm leaving the rest in the dust, but... Scouts and shock troopers are most of the game, and snipers.
Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Attack boost. This order raises one ally's anti-personnel attack power. Okay. That's that.
Come back anytime.
I don't believe there's anyone new to recruit or anything. Let's go to R&D. I think I can spend a little bit of my extra cash.
Welkin, bro!
I don't think I had anything for this to develop. I think we're just good with all this weaponry. It might have been the tank stuff I needed to work on. The Edelweiss? Body enhancements. Okay, we could do steel upgrade. Done. We could do treads are good, attack support is good, and I think I bought everything for the tank as well. Yeah, it's just change parts. So we are as good as we can get right now. Looking real good. Let's get out of here. Let's save, just because it took care of a little bit of maintenance. And let us start Chapter 4, Operation Cloudburst, Internal Strife.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge, and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves is... it's going to be tough.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Yeah, but it's me they don't like.
Well, but that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Oh yeah, I technically am her superior.
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
Oh boy. Welkin's boast. If memory serves, I think I quite like this this whole turn of events.
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now, if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But... wait a sec. Welkin?
Oh, this is gonna get real good. And I forgot about sub-episodes. Some episodes listed in book mode are marked with an asterisk. These are sub-episodes, often telling a side story tangential to the main plot. For that reason, it is not necessary to view them in order to advance in the game. Yeah, but come on. Though there is no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they often offer a different perspective on the events unfolding in the story you won't find elsewhere. I mean, of course, right? The plan.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up. I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works. But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but There they are.
He did ask to observe around the bridge area.
Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
Well, Is, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now.
All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
You like how the plan didn't really show anything, but Welkin is actually coming up with a plan. He didn't just hope that everything would work out. There was a degree of hope in finding a particular thing, but oh boy, the crossing.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you? One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I've fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion. It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers.
Yeah, his biology lessons are really paying off.
I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
You hear something?
Yeah, I do. What is it?
Beats me.
That is the scariest thing.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
And now the real show begins. Battle for the bridge.
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
The enemy is stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you now. 1, you're behind them. 2, they don't know you're there. Strike them hard and fast to make best use of that edge. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp located at the mouth of the bridge. It's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get to that camp fast if you want to end this pretty, Lieutenant. Many enemy tanks are stationed in the area, but some still have their engines shut down, meaning they won't attack you. Any inactive tanks whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons aren't in position can be ignored completely. Also, it looks like they've got tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around throughout the area. So explosive canisters, I guess? A gunshot should be able to detonate those and hopefully take out any nearby tanks or foot soldiers with it. So we have 10 turns, not 20. And of course the loss conditions are otherwise the same. Let's get going. Can I do the L or R thing? Not to scroll, no. Alright, there we go. My big players.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out! All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position. A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
About potentials. We've already encountered a degree of this. Every unit possesses a set of innate abilities known as potentials, awakened in combat under special set conditions, such as remaining HP, terrain type, the current turn number, and other factors. Squad 7 is made up of a broad variety of individuals, each with their own strengths and shortcomings to keep in mind. Oh, that's just all you get. But we've already seen stuff like this, like gets better accuracy when they're with friends, or loses accuracy or HP or something when they're on the wrong kind of terrain, and stuff like that.
Been waiting here.
Alright, we're gonna use our man Largo.
Still all right?
Haven't had occasion to use a Lancer just yet, but...
Open fire!
I hope this works.
You're done!
I think it did. Yeah, the wall's gone. I wasn't going for the tank, I was going for the wall. And now... I'm gonna give an order. Defense boost. Not to Largo, though.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Alright, let's go.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted! The enemy's flank. Enemy sighted!
Whoops. We're gonna keep going, actually.
Enemy unit spotted! Make use of the buildings.
That'll about do it. Alright, now for a bit of a scary moment, because I'm gonna have to eat a lot of enemy fire.
Moving out! Enemy sighted! Yeah!
Now see, the important thing is, remember, I can't capture the flag unless the enemies aren't on it. I knocked one enemy off, so all I have to do is kill the guy who's here, and I'll be good. My problem, though, is that I'm out of grenades, so I have to actually kill this guy with a gun, and he's crouching. We'll do what we can.
Okay?
Okay. Got it. Occupied enemy camp. That's all it takes.
Nice work. We've occupied the enemy encampment at the bridge's end.
Drawbridge control room secured, Welks.
Excellent. Open it up, East. let's see how their tanks like the river.
Yes, sir. Ragnite turbines on. Stand by to raise drawbridge.
Ooh, that's a whole bunch of XP and cash. That's about what I got from grinding the skirmish like 3 or 4 times.
What was that?
That's devastating. Nailed it. Oh, weaponry's been updated for some reason. Let's check that really quickly. The VBPL? Oh, the anti-tank lance, of course. This weapon could rightfully be called the grandfather of all anti-tank lances, developed by von Bismarck, there's the VB, under the direction of founder Adolf von Bismarck, a leader in explosives research. As the first major power to realize the tank's battle potential, the Empire was also active in developing the means for combating enemy tanks. The designation PL comes from the term Panzerlance. And then we have the ZMSG. Ah, military sniper rifle. The ZMSG was based on an infantry's gun carried by many of the Empire soldiers during EW1, particularly noted for its firing accuracy. The SG also featured a Rudolph Company variable small arms scope. Or maybe Corporation Company? Co. Lauded for its accuracy and uncommonly shock-resistant barrel, it first saw use with the Empire's Mountain Ranger units. Though the ZMSG's design allowed for a bayonet to be affixed under the muzzle, there are very few instances of it being used during the Second European War, such as 0 in this game. That does it for weapons. Let's go back to the main chapters. After the Storm.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Yeah, who would have guessed that we'd capture the bridge from the other side without crossing it?
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
Hey, come on!
It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now. But I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
Hey! Hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me again, reporting for GBS. Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need. I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
And to wrap up Chapter 4, A Parting Wish.
Sorry, this is about all I can do. But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia! We're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there. Well, flowers, do your stuff.
Chapter 5.
the Kloden Wildwood.
Personnel's been updated. Oh, a new skirmish. Good, because that first one's really not doing it for grinding. Well, let's check both out. Personnel. Welkin himself. We've gotten something new because the plot has moved on. In secondary military education, he chose tank operation. At university, officer training. In addition, he earned credentials as a tank commander. Or as tank commander. Captain Varro. Drafted during EW1, she joined Gallia's militia as a sniper, electing to remain in the military after the war's end. Her work ethic quickly saw her promoted. And just to check... Okay, nobody else. Which leads us to headquarters, actually. Now let's go to Castlefront and see if there's anything new.
Hey! Drop...
We do have new information. Militia claims Vassal Bridge. Gallia's militia brings home the glory. As the first operation in what is likely a full-scale counteroffensive, the 3rd Regiment reclaimed the Great Vassal Bridge, a vital trade artery, after rousting the Empire's local defenses on the 14th. This officially frees Randgries from the need to seal its walls. Rather than assail the Empire's bridgehead barricade, the militia opted to swim a tank across the river and attack from the rear, an unconventional strategy to say the least. The drawbridge was then opened, dumping the rest of the defensive force into the drink. The man behind this bold plan, Welkin Gunther, 22, is none other than the son of EW1 hero Belgin Gunther. This acorn hasn't fallen far at all. Nice. And Gallia to pull out of north. On the 20th, the Gallian forces in the north announced their retreat from the area. Though no details were given, the Imperial takeover of Fausen, keystone among the North Gallian industrial cities, is likely a chief cause. The capture of Fausen, a center for Gallia's Ragnite steel and oil refineries, struck a massive blow to the nation's productivity. Though the meeting among Gallian army leaders, held the day word of Fausen's fall arrived, lasted well into the night, no official word has yet been issued as to a specific plan for liberation of the city. Okay.
So...
Yeah, nothing new, nothing new.
Come back and see...
But it really is cool to see this history book for the main menu, and then the topical news on Castlefront. War Cemetery? Anything? I'm probably not going to spend even if I can afford it, though.
Hello. I'll teach you healing request today.
Okay.
Use it to request a medic to heal a single allied unit's wounds. Well...
6,500 again. I might actually hold off on this one.
Nice.
Because I want to pump some levels here.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train up!
I'm going to pump some shock troopers. Just the
You're
ones,
better
though.
than this. Push those limits!
I don't know if I could do much better on this.
Good work,
I might actually have to grind on Skirmish 1 before attempting what I'm thinking of doing in Skirmish 2. We'll see. We'll see.
Come back!
I'm going to save before attempting Skirmish 2, but I will try R&D Facility.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Can I do any better on the weapons? I can, actually. Galleon 3. This increases accuracy some more.
All set.
Machine guns, no luck. Sniper rifles, more accuracy. I'll happily do that. Uniforms, better defense, sure. What did I... No, I was wondering if the pictures formed a cohesive whole, but they do not. Blast suits, let's keep going. And we're done for now. Edelweiss? Nope. Drive system. Tread defense. I could still easily fit it. Expand capacity, extra magazine. But now it's getting a little bigger. Did you see that as a 1x2 block? Am I allowed to rotate by any chance? Maybe not. So this is all great so far, but you know that there's going to come a point where I have to choose. Now, what about outfitting the tank? It's just changing the parts? I can't do anything else with that? Yeah, alright, we're good. We're good. This is as good as it's going to get.
Come back.
Let's go back to the book mode. Like I said, I'm going to save before attempting this skirmish, because this might be a bad idea. We shall see. I might need to grind before attempting this, but we'll see. We'll see. New skirmish, the Vassal Riverside. Maybe I should even consider doing it on easy. We'll find out.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
We've received intelligence reporting Imperial activity in the area. This is your starting position. Sweep in quickly and drive the strike force back. Your objective is to occupy their base camp. Good luck. Very straightforward. Capture the base, don't die. Now this is why this is going to be terrifying.
All right, we're set to begin. Good luck.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Now I'm going to attempt a very bold and daring strategy. First of all, defense boost.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself!
Oh, I hope this works. This is the chance of being very, very scary. Ready?
I'm on.
Now here's why this is going to be scary.
New target. Ain't no stopping me.
Well, cool, I guess, but... this ought to be about a headshot on the other guy. Do you see what I'm trying to do here?
Go down.
Oh, not quite, not quite.
Good. That makes sense.
Next.
I'm on. Ain't no stopping me.
Great. Nah, that ain't happening. Let's just take this guy out. Well, this might do a little better. Right?
Go down.
I was way off. Way off.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Let's do
Alright,
this.
next.
Ain't no stopping me. Go down.
Oh, if I could have hit that guy behind it, that would have been brilliant.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Get ready.
I'm on. Here I come.
Man down.
I win. Not bad, huh?
Operation complete. We took their base.
Ooh, that's considerably more. Yeah, let's do that, please, thank you. Did it. So in that case, I think I could actually go back to headquarters and level up some more. Actually, no, I could also... yeah. I'll buy the order. And I'll see if there are any new recruits as well. Healing request. Call a medic to heal a single ally's wounds. Let's do it.
Very good.
I'm assuming he has nothing new for me if I go back in again. Alright, that's okay. I've paid for what I can.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train on!
Now let's pump Lancer just a little bit.
I got no... Good work!
Alright, no new ability, but that's fine. I'm still going to want to put more effort into scouts because they're just the best. But we'll just have to settle for this for now. Well, there we go. For now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? There's some dissent in our ranks, and overt racism, but we were at least able to stop the fight. These people still have their prejudices, but they will follow our orders, maybe grudgingly, but it's a start. The good news is that this is going to be the start of something wonderful. Until next time, everyone,